Live from London and streaming around the world, everything you'll see tonight is completely improvised. This is Mischief Movie Night In. Please welcome your host, Oscar!
Hello! Hello, everyone! Yes! It's Saturday night! Welcome to Mischief Movie Night In! Welcome to Mischief Movie Night In! I am so excited to have you all here tonight. Welcome to the movie night where everything you see will be 100% improvised. Without any further ado, let's welcome our amazing house band. It's Richard and Ashani, yes! They're incredible, they're incredible. As are all of our technicians, our camera team, and of course, our amazing Mischief improvising cast for the evening. Woo! Welcome, everyone. My name is Oscar, and this is my movie night. Here in my home cinema, I have every single film that has ever been made. In fact, I have every film you could ever possibly imagine. And tonight, we will watch one film from my infinite collection of movies. But which one we watch, that's entirely down to all of you, the people who are watching literally all around the world live in this very moment. So without any further ado, let's meet our fabulous, beautiful Zoom audience. Give us a wave, lovely Zoom audience. Amazing. And first of all, we're going to speak to Kiki and Beth. Kiki and Beth, how are you guys today? And what genre of film would you like to see tonight?
Hi, we're good. We would like to see a rap musical, so sort of Hamilton-esque.
Wow, that is setting the bar high from the very early point of the evening. I love that, a Hamilton-esque musical. There's nothing quite like a challenge on a Saturday night. Thank you very, very much, Kiki and Beth. That's brilliant. There's some very scared-looking improvisers over there in the corner, and some excited ones, Up next, we're going to meet Chris and Sarah, and their pet scout, who is so exciting to me. Hello, guys. Look at that. It's a parrot. It's a parrot. We're live.
Still putting the baby to bed.
This is incredible. Yes. And you said that your parrot might be able to do tricks. Is that correct?
She did it a minute ago for the others, but we'll see if she'll give it a go.
Can we see a trick right now?
I'll try. Let's have a go really quickly.
It's not, but it's a live parrot.
No, she usually rolls over to that, but she refused today.
That is still amazing. It's a live parrot. What more could you want? What genre of film would you like to see?
Oh, I'd love to see a Western zombie-esque movie.
A Western zombie movie. Wow. Okay, amazing. A Western zombie movie. Fantastic. And then let's speak to Ashley as well. Ashley, who's celebrating, I think, today. Are you there, Ashley?
Yes. Hi.
Hello. Welcome. It's your birthday, right?
Yes, it is.
Happy birthday! Amazing. Ashley's been here since one of our first streams, so it's so good to have you back in Alaska, right? Juneau, Alaska. What genre of film? What genre of film would you like to see?
We would like to see a period drama.
Period drama, fantastic. My gosh, we've got some brilliant genres tonight. Right, it is time to start the democratic process. So, that was quite hard to say tonight. So, what we are going to do is we're going to vote. If you want a Hamilton rap-esque musical, then I want you to vote for option A. If you want to see a Western zombie coinage, I want you to vote for option B. And if you want a period drama, then I want you to vote for option C. So again, that is Hamilton-esque rap battle musical really. I want you to vote for option A. If you want to see a Western zombie movie, then I want you to vote for option B. And if you want a period drama, then vote for option C. Let the voting commence now. I feel this music is kind of saying what they want tonight. Oh! Wow! The people have spoken. It's not quite gone how I thought. We are going to see a Western zombie movie. That is fantastic. So what I need now is a really cool Western location. Or a zombie location. Let's find out. So let's speak to Peter from the Barnes family. I need a brilliant location for tonight. Are you there, guys? the Barnes family. There they are. There they are. Hello, and Peter, it's your birthday as well, right? It's your birthday as well tonight.
It is, yeah.
Another birthday! This is so cool. A real celebration tonight. Where's this film? What's the location for this film?
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh, yeah, fantastic. And have you anywhere more specific in Edinburgh?
Oh,
The castle?
No, what's the
Arthur's Seat.
Arthur's Seat?
That's fantastic. That's definitely at least in there. Brilliant. Okay, this is a zombie movie, a zombie western movie. It's set in Edinburgh. Oh, pardon? Oh. They've become shy or they've muted. We'll find out later what that suggestion was, but we're going to stick with Edinburgh for now. We'll go all around Edinburgh. We'll definitely see Arthur's Seat, but we're going to see all kinds of locations. Now, what I want to know is, what is this film called? It's a zombie western movie. It's set in Edinburgh. What is this film called? Give me a wave if you've got a fantastic title. Tyler Mann, he's back and he's got a brilliant title. What's it going to be called, Tyler?
What about like Wild West, but Wild East, but it's zombies, so Wild Feast?
Wild Feast, yeah.
Wild
Takes you on a journey to get how you got there. It's nice to be part of your process. Yeah, Wild Feast. Wild Feast. Particularly like it because I don't think Edinburgh is in the east. But Wild Feast, indeed. Wild Feast. The title of this movie is Wild Feast, and I'm so excited to watch it. Now, obviously, we've got brilliant suggestions from our Zoom audience, but you're not the only people coming up with ideas. We've literally got thousands of people all around the world using social media, tweeting in things they want to see. So let's go over to the wonderful Nancy and Dave in Social Media Corner. How's it going, guys?
Hello! How's it going?
Over here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Social Media Corner, where, as usual, you guys have been sending in your excellent suggestions. So let's go straight in to Facebook and see what you guys have been coming up with.
No, not flatulence.
No, immediately out of here, Natalie.
Come on.
All right, Kevin
Classy
Flowers. Great name. Award for most inappropriately timed burp. A lot of kind of...
No gas.
Yeah, a lot of gas
from
today,
anywhere.
guys. All right, what's this one? William, is that Hills?
William
Award
Hills.
for highest degree of difficulty for a stage entrance.
Love that.
I think just Harry, just like coming on stage is always difficult.
Very difficult
so,
for him. Yeah.
Well, I think we'll achieve that. Let's have a look at Insta.
Let's go to the gram.
All right, Return of the Man with No Name. Oh,
Ooh.
Harry's got some fans today.
Schmedrick. That's it. You haven't thought about that
Dancer.
much.
Escape
Stevie
Mind with
Steve,
the
these names.
Dark Secret. Ooh, all right.
Fergus Pickles.
Fergus Pickles.
Solves all life's problems through tickles. Well, we're definitely doing
Yes,
that.
Fergus Pickles solve it with tickles. I like it a
Definitely.
lot. All right, and then let's have a look finally at Twitter.
Twitter.
Robin, oh, we've missed you, Robin. Award for best socially distanced Congo.
Neil
Very
King.
nice, very nice. Characters, Captain Underpants. Very good.
Guys have a mind
Outrageous
in the gutter
entrance.
today.
Most dramatic, what's this one? Hello. Ooh,
Oh,
we've got a little
hi.
blue tick, have we? Carrie Hope Fletcher. Hello, she's been verified.
Whoa.
She would like an award for film with the most dramatic close-ups. That's great, because we don't have to do that.
we can
We
deliver
can just
that. Well,
rely on the crew.
That's for you
Yeah,
guys. Are you happy
great.
to do that, camera guys?
Camera guys, they got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we got a woo. We got a woo. So great. We got close-ups. We got Fergus Pickles, and
Tickly tickles, mate.
and the most sort of difficult stage entrance. Back to you, Oscar.
Fantastic, thank you. I loved Nancy telling people off for having their heads in the gutter. A woman who so often has her heads in the clouds. So yes, brilliant. Wow, this is very, very exciting. This is very, very exciting. It's a Western zombie movie. It's essentially just a Western, except for rather than bandits, you've got zombies. Do we know why? We'll find out. Maybe we never know. But it begins like so many Westerns do. We see two characters in a bar late at night, and they're talking about the problem that Edinburgh town has. Of course, that problem is zombies. And we learn a little bit about their shady past and what they hope to do to save the town. Everyone around the world, please put your hands together. Make some noise for the Wild Feast. Play.
Bartender, mine's a whiskey.
All right, pal, which one do you want? Highlands, Lowlands, Westlands, Eastlands?
I'll have whatever you think's best.
Ah, well, I've got my own special brew of whiskey. Made from my own oats.
Whiskey made from your own oats, huh?
That's right, son.
Sure do things different here in Scotland.
Yeah. It's all right, it's all right.
Sorry, I love you've just the brilliant epic entrance, totally not captured on camera. So what you didn't see at home was a man entered through saloon doors with total status and authority. It was Harry Kershaw, so obviously that authority was immediately removed from him. Play.
Don't worry, I want no trouble from you, Johnny. Ah, there's another set of doors I've had installed for you.
I thought I'd seen the last of you.
Stitch, I thought I'd seen the last of you too. But brothers is brothers.
Brothers is brothers. Been a long time. You look unwell.
I am unwell. If truth be known, I'm not sure how much time I have left. You look stressed.
I'm stressed. Been on the run now for near on 10 years.
Stitch, on the run again. How long you been on the run now? 10 years?
10 years.
You just told me that.
That was always you. You never listened to me.
Have you been on the run for 10 years?
I've been on the run for 10 years.
A whole decade.
The problem is I keep making it known that I've been on the run for a decade, and then word gets
Pause!
out.
Who are the two women at the back just cleaning a very concentrated area of the bar? Play.
Stitch, I need to tell you something. I may not have a lot of time left, but I've got a wife and kids now. I'm not the man I was last time we saw each other.
Well, that was a very dark man indeed.
And for you personally, I'm making an attempt to listen. Because although your ideas are cock-a-hooty and I think often insane, we is brothers. Brothers handshake?
All right.
There you go.
Pause! Let's see that again. Rewind. Pause. Play.
There we go.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry I might have to cut your rendezvous short. The curfew's in effect. The zombies come out at night. There's nothing we can do about it. You're welcome to stay here if you wish.
Stitch, come home with me. You've never met my wife before. You'd like her, honestly.
All right, well, that sounds like a plan. I've been living outside now for the last 10 years.
Yes, Stitch, we know.
The indoors scares me.
Here, take yourself a can of beans home with you. Some of the last of the rations we've got.
We've cleaned it very well.
We clean it so there's not an ounce of germ on it. But please, take it home to your family.
I appreciate it.
Baked beans and an iron brew for you, too.
These people here in Scotland are awful hospitable, particularly since these are trying times.
Stitch, walk with me by the moonlight. Shadoo-doo-doo-doo. Shadoo-doo-doo.
Seen some awful things on my time in the road. A lot of crazy men doing a lot of crazy things in this world.
I know, we both have. This town isn't the same town that you left 10 years ago. It's changed entirely. Zombies, of course, to the east and to the west. Zombies to the north and zombies to the south.
Zombies everywhere.
If I'm being totally honest, I don't know how much longer any of us has here. But all we have is love. Here, this is my cabin.
Your house, huh? Looks awful nice, like.
Well, you recognize the insignia on the door. Papa's insignia.
My word, I haven't seen that in 10 years.
Why would you? The man died 9 years ago, disappointed.
Yeah, I love whenever he has his close-up, he looks down the lens of the wrong camera. Play.
Stitch, quit playing about.
God damn it!
Quickly, boys, get out of the moonlight. The zombies are coming. You better get inside.
You haven't met. This is my wife.
No, it's not. I mean, it is, it would seem. When I first watched this movie, I was pretty sure that was the moon. That was the moon that had been behind them all the way through. But no, it's the wife. Play.
Marie, are you pretending to be me again? Down!
Sorry. Oh, you get up there, Moon.
Hey! Shine!
Quickly, let's get inside. Come along. Oh, did he bring me back? Did he bring me back beans?
I did.
Did you have any beans?
I did.
Stitch.
Not gonna share them?
I've been on the road for 10 years.
Well, I'll cook them up for you if you share them. This is what we do in this household. Share our beans.
I find sharing hard. I've done nothing but living on my own
For 10 years, yes, we know, Stitch. We know.
Well,
I told my son about you. I told him you were a lovely, genuine man.
A lot of things change in 10 years. A lot of things.
Yes, but one thing doesn't. Look at this. Do you remember that day?
Like it was yesterday.
That day where we were all having a lovely time. Just flipping-flopping around the sea.
You remember when you were a boy, you loved to flip-flop around the sea.
Flip-flopping around the sea with my little brother.
Pause, yeah. In the director's cut, there was a scene that they got rid of, which just showed them flip-flopping around the sea. Just so we know what that is. Play.
Now, you boys, be careful. Don't go doing too much of flipper-flopping in the sea now.
Thanks, Pop.
Oh, we won't, Dad. All right, I'm going to teach you how to flip-flop in the sea. First, you put your right leg in.
Ooh!
And then your left leg in. Ooh! And then you begin to flip-flop.
Oh, my boy!
Flip-flop! That is unspeakably poor. We go back to the main movie, and although obviously there's curfews, there's rations, and times are tough, they do manage to have moments of levity, and we see how much this family love each other as they sit around and eat beans by the fire. Play.
I remember those days.
It was a long time ago now.
Stitch, put your beans in the pot. It's time. Listen, we're a family. And you've come home after 10 years, and listen, your brother, he loves you, and by proxy, as his wife, I love you too. So put that bean in that pot and sit and eat with us.
And I'd like you to meet my son, Stitch Jr.
You called your son Stitch Jr.?
Yeah. He's just on his way.
And I'd like you to see the mural we've been painting of you for the last 6 years.
Spot on, artistically, I have to say.
There you are. Stitch, we've missed you. Every moment of every day of every minute, we've missed you.
Oh, gosh darn it. If that ain't the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
It moves as well. Click.
Did you like it, Uncle? We worked real hard on making this here mural for you.
Well, this is my little nephew, Stitch Jr.
Yeah, it's me. You...
Well, aren't you the young'un?
Yeah, I am, Uncle. My name's Stitch Jr. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Oh, real man handshake.
That's cool. Right, in the West, we spit in our hands before we shake.
I'm going to sanitize.
Listen, I appreciate you inviting me into your home like this, but a lot has changed. I'm a changed man. I've done a lot of bad things on the road to get by. I feel like the life you've built for yourself is beyond me.
Open up to us. What awful things have you done?
Yeah, you think we ain't done anything bad? We live in Scotland, and we're people from the Midwest. I mean, we've shot a lot of people in this town.
Uncle, you done gone killed anybody?
Hill. I know the meaning of the word killed so deeply that it haunts my dreams.
Pause! What a disturbing sentence, but yet it appears that murder is something he is acquainted with, and that might prove to be quite useful in their current circumstances. Play.
See, when I was out on the road, gone and picked up a young boy that was lost. A young boy that was far from home.
Sit down, eat your beans.
It's like he stood before me right now. He was so scared, so little. Didn't know what was going on in the world. He didn't understand problems.
Why don't you paint him on the mural?
I took a road out of Newcastle, walked down throughout all of the UK with that boy. I wanted to teach him not to be scared, that he wasn't alone.
Stitch, I got some bad news. The zombies, they took him. In fact, they didn't only just take him, he's now the leader of that kind.
That's why I'd come to this town, to save him, but you're telling me that he's turned, goddammit!
Sit down, eat your beans.
Eat your beans.
Eat your beans.
Eat my beans.
Uncle Stitch, you gonna go and kill the zombie leader?
It's like I'm gonna have to kill the zombie leader.
Even though he's a zombie, but previously he was somebody who was real important to you?
He's not important to me anymore if he's the leader of the zombies. You see, when somebody turns into a zombie, they stop being themselves.
Uncle Stitch, I don't ever
Eat the beans, Stitch Jr.
I don't ever want to turn into a zombie myself. That would be awful.
Well, that's why you got your zombie pack, don't you? Why don't you show your Uncle Stitch how you use all your zombie pack? Get it out.
Uncle Stitch, I got my zombie pack.
So proud of him.
In my zombie pack, I got my flashlight that done the flash. If you flash a zombie with a flashlight, they go all confused like. And then I've got a grenade that's filled with pepper.
Wow, yeah! That kid has got two very different objects. One very innocent and naive, one incredibly deadly. But yeah, we learn a little bit more about what they've got, and then this scene ends, and then we go to the top of Arthur's seat, where the zombies are hanging out. And I won't say much about that scene, other than to assure you that it does contain a Hamilton-esque rap number at some point. Play.
It's filled with pepper, and you throw it at them, and their skin gets all itchy, and they can't chase you because it's so itchy.
What do you do with your spike?
With my spike, I put it right through the noodle.
Great.
Stitch, Jr., I want you to promise your father something.
What's that, Daddy?
I want you to promise good.
Promise good?
If ever you see a zombie,
yeah,
you don't try and be a hero. You just put your eyes forward and carry on running.
But Daddy, why do I have
no buts, no ifs, no nothing, son. You mean too much to me for something bad to happen to you.
Okay, Daddy. I'll be extra careful, I swear.
Okay, off to bed.
All right.
Good night.
Good night, Uncle Stitch. See you later.
Good night, kid.
I'll show you where you're sleeping. You're sleeping over here. I'll show you where you sleep. Eat your beans.
She all right?
Yes, and on that seamless note, that scene ends there, and we go to the top of Arthur's seat, where the zombies are gathering in the dead of night. I'm excited about this. Play.
Oh, well, howdy, boy!
Howdy, boss! I got 2 more humans turned just this evening.
Oh, well, gather them round.
Here they are. Look.
Oh.
Master.
You truly are crippled. And I love it, boys! Woo!
Oh, boss, this is gonna be the best day yet. And you know what? What do you smell, boss? You smell?
I smell an old friend, or perhaps a new enemy.
You mean there's a human hiding in these parts?
Let me tell you a story. When I was out on the road, I was a scared young boy. And a young man picked me up, but he let me be taken by the zombies.
Oh,
and I knew nothing but fear. And I knew nothing but being scared.
And then?
And then I was infected. I was infected by a virus. Yeah. That virus seeped up into my bones, and then everything changed. That virus worked its way through my bones, and now I'm deranged. See, a zombie as strong as a zombie can be, but I was a scared little boy, and now I can put you to bed because I am undead.
What's your name, man?
I am the biggest, baddest zombie on the seat.
Yeah, but what's your name, though?
And I know you. With me, you don't wanna meet.
So what's your name?
The name is Grango. There it is, zombie that anyone ever did see.
Is that your name?
Grango coming down on you, and you're gonna fear me.
I think his name is Rambo.
Every time I look at Rambo, all I see is confusion. I'm in a delusion of fear, cause he's here in front of me, eating my eyeballs, taking all my keys and putting them in the lock.
Tick, boom, boom.
It's Rambo. I'm Rambo, and I'm coming for you.
He's coming for you.
I'm Rambo.
Rambo.
You ain't got a goddamn clue what to do. That's right, I'm Rambo.
That's his name.
Coming for you. I'm Rambo.
That's his name.
Not a clue. Yeah, I'm Rambo.
That's his
And
name.
I'm coming for you. And you ain't got a clue what to do.
My name was Jill.
Yeah, this is Jill. I found her at the local park. She was out after curfew, and I infected her right there and then, and now she's part of our pack. Are you proud of me, sir?
I'm always proud of you.
I was just
You're my
trying to do
favorite
some...
protege, and you know something I gotta say is
Hit
that
me.
you are the best undead that I've ever seen. So you know that
What's
you
his
need.
name?
Oh, yeah, it goes back into it. But my favorite bit is also when we learn more about Jill and what happened to her just as she became the undead in the fastest part of the rap. Play.
You know I'm Rambo,
He's Rambo.
and I'm the best that you've seen. You know I'm Rambo, and you know that I mean. You know I'm Rambo, and I'll put you to bed. Yeah, I'm Rambo.
Yo,
Meanest
yo, yo,
of
yo,
the
what about
undead.
Jill?
Yo, my name is Jill, and I was just trying to set up some fringe shows on the fringe at the side. That was when I died. I thought I kept going through my veins, yeah. It was going through me, and I felt just so much pain, yeah. Oh, it went through me like a vinegar. Yeah. I was Jill, but now I don't know who I am. This is crazy. I'm a zombie, man.
Rambo! And you know that I mean, yeah, I'm Rambo! I'm the meanest you've seen, yeah, Rambo! I'll put you to bed because I'm the meanest member of the undead!
And Jill.
Jill,
Isn't she perfect?
yeah. You know, the problem is, Jill, I'm feeling kind of hungry.
Oh, sir. Oh, my goodness. God, it makes it so much better knowing that you were a human not too long ago.
Yeah, that's right. 6?
Yeah, I'm 6. That's my name.
6. I got a job for you.
You got a job for me, sir?
Yeah.
What about Fred here? I infected him too, and he's
Fred.
one of us.
I really don't mind making my way out of here if I'm going to get eaten.
Oh, no, Fred. Finish off Jill for me.
You don't mind?
Not at all.
Cheers, pal.
Sit. I need you to go out into the town.
Oh,
I smell Stitch on the wind.
Stitch, your
Yeah.
old friend, your mentor.
No, he ain't a mentor. He's a bad man. He murders and he takes what he wants. He's been on the run for 10 years. I want you to find him. I want you to tell me everything about him I want you to find out who he loves, who he cares about. And then
crush
one
him.
by one, we're gonna take everything from him.
Yeah.
But please, Six, you gotta let me kill him, all right?
Oh, boss, can't I just kill like one of them?
All right. Six, report back. I'm gonna take my Arthur's seat.
All right, boss. I won't let you down.
Well, Tommy, been awful nice getting to know you and your family again. You've turned into a good man. I'm proud of you.
Well, Stitch, you've become awful serious. Perhaps we could just spend the morning just making you a little bit lighter.
Making me lighter? I don't know what you mean.
Well, this is my friend Fergus Pickles. He
Do I hear Fergus? Oh, you gotta try some of these.
What makes me think that Fergus has just got out of prison?
No, everything about this movie so far has been heavy and harsh. Fergus is just a sweet character who wants to make everyone happy. And that's kind of what this scene is all about. Play.
Daddy, did we invite Fergus over? We invite Fergus over. Fergus makes all the problems go away.
Try it.
Well, I haven't laughed or smiled in so long, not sure what it would do to my face.
Go on, Uncle Stitch.
Go on, say yes.
All right, I'll give it a go.
Fergus Pickles gives you tickles.
Okay. All right. Yeah, kind of felt nice.
There we go.
Oh, well, laughing. I haven't done that in 10 years.
Well, thank you, Fergus. That was very helpful.
No.
Oh, go on there.
Pause. Yes, everyone is tickled. I'm going to fast forward through this. Fast forward. Yeah, she tickles herself silly at the end, which is my favorite moment. But what this does is obviously it puts all the characters in a better frame of mind and they bond in a way that they haven't, which means the tragedy that's oncoming is even worse. Play.
Thank you for having me again.
Thank you, Fergus.
See you soon. Fergus, I'll see you out.
Well, that was just a hoot. I feel myself melting through my shoes.
You remember these times, though, Stitch? These times when we were young, we would just flip-flop about in the sea and laugh ourselves silly.
That's right. We'd laugh ourselves to sleep, I remember.
Because regardless of what the problem is, almost anything can be solved with laughter.
Oh no!
My love, are you okay?
I was just showing Mr. Pickles out and... Sweetheart, I've been bit.
You've been bit?
I've been bit.
No, tell me you're joking.
Put me in the barn. Shoot me in the head.
Okay, this is a problem that cannot be solved with laughter.
Pause. But it doesn't mean they don't try. Play.
Come on, Mr. Pickles. Give us some tickling.
Fergus Pickles
No,
songs with tickles.
Mr. Pickles, don't get zombie on you. You'll get infected too. Mr. Pickles, no.
No. Oh, I'm infected too now. You'll have to shoot us both.
God damn it, Tommy. You see, this is what I'm worried about. We're always laughing and flip-flopping. When are you ever going to grow up?
Maybe don't have a go at me. I'm about to have to go into the barn and shoot my wife.
I don't think there's much time.
We all have to make difficult decisions, Tommy.
Okay, well, go and solve this. Solve this.
Mama.
You're our only hope. No.
I'm sorry, Tommy. Look away.
Uncle Stitch, you done killed my mother.
Sorry you had to see that, Stitch Jr. I should have told you to turn around too, but I didn't see you then.
You did kill Mr. Pickles as well.
I had to kill Mr. Pickles. He was on the turn, boy. Oh God! I didn't mean to upset the boy.
Well, you just shot his mother. Right? There's only one thing we can do. Head into the hills.
The hills, but that's where all the rapping zombies are.
Well, that's where we'll die.
God damn it.
Or we'll defeat them. Bring the horse.
All right. Meet me outside.
You gotta be on the hill where it happens.
Oh, God! I gotta go tell Boss!
What's his name, though?
Rambo!
What are you reporting back, 6?
Well, you're gonna be pretty mad at me, but I might have infected 1 or 2 people. But I know a lot of information, and I got them real riled up.
Who did you infect?
I infected Stitch's brother's wife. And some guy called Mr. Tickles.
God damn, Mr. Tickles.
Yeah, well, they're both infected now, and they got shot in the head. And those 2 brothers, they're heading right for us.
Oh. In fact, is that them right there? I see them coming now. They have a young boy with them?
Yeah, that's the nephew.
All right, quickly, into the bushes.
All right.
And we will ambush them.
All right.
Here we are. Well, let's stop here and make camp for the night. Son, it's time to get some firewood for your father.
Pause, hang on, before we carry on this. The camera follows the 2 horses for a little while, because I'm intrigued as to where they went. Play.
Has everybody gone? Yes, they've gone. Bridge? Bridge,
Yes.
I love bridge.
Very good, yes.
Somebody say bridge.
Yes. Ah, the badger.
Yes,
very
and the
good.
goose is coming as
Sit
well.
down, very good. We're only here for the night, I'm afraid, boys, so it's going to be one long one. Ah, the snake.
Did somebody say bridge?
Bridge, we did.
Never room for a snake in bridge.
Ah,
Bridge.
Yes,
Bunny
Mr. Rabbit, yes, bridge.
Ooh, bridge.
Oh, yes, you're all right.
Yeah, I'm kind of sorry I asked. We go back to the main movie now. Back to the main movie. With our heroes camped out. Play.
Stitch, you gotta talk to your dad, all right? It's not his fault that your mom got turned into a zombie.
All right, Uncle Stitch. I want me to talk to him about my mama's not her fault getting turned into a zombie, right?
Start making some sense, boy.
Sorry, Uncle Stitch. I'll talk to my daddy.
All right, you go and get some firewood. I'll talk to the boy.
Listen, I made a mistake with a young man once.
Stitch, come and sit on this log. Sit on your father's lap. Ooh. Now, son, you're a small boy right now.
I'm so little.
You're only 10 years old, but one day you'll be a big man.
Yeah.
With a fine mustache and a wonderful head of hair.
Yeah.
And on that day,
yeah,
you'll get married to a beautiful woman.
Uh-huh.
You'll make your father proud.
Uh-huh.
And just remember that no matter what you do, your papa's so proud of you.
I'm proud of you too, Daddy. Daddy, I miss Mommy. Did Uncle Stitch have to shoot her in the face? And did Uncle Stitch have to shoot Mr. Pickles in the face as well? Whoa!
They did have to shoot her in the face, little boy.
Dad, don't worry, Daddy. I got my flashlight with me.
Because they was infected. Oh, God. God.
Stitch, run! Run! Looks like the boy's got some tricks, huh?
You know what, boss? Let me go after the boy. You can
Yeah.
handle this.
I got you, son. Huh? You think you can run from me? That's right. I got you hard, son. Yeah, I got you hard, and And now
Pause! What is weird is for a man who's just had his heart ripped out of his chest, I've always thought it's very strange that he's holding his back. The thing that's bothering him more than anything at that moment is mild back pain. Yeah, it's really interesting. More and more of his organs are plucked out, but he has a really unusual reaction to each one. Play.
As you know, the heart is linked to the lumbar.
My back.
Liver.
Oh, my back.
Oh, double back lungs.
Oh, back pain.
Yeah, have a seat.
Oh, my back.
Now you're gonna play me a bridge.
Okay, y'all move.
Daddy!
Don't worry about that. Don't watch that.
My back! My back!
Look,
the pain is too much.
You see, boy? You see how weak human beings are?
yeah.
You see how strong we are?
Wouldn't you like to be as strong as us? You know, we've always wanted a little boy.
Yeah,
Let's see what you got in that pack, huh?
sure.
What's this, flashlight?
It's the flashlight.
Go
and-
ahead, try it out.
Oh, God damn, that is flustering.
Nothing on me, son.
Oh, I got something else in my backpack.
Pepper grenade?
You know what that is?
Yeah.
Why don't you try it out, boy? Ooh, doesn't
Covered
work
in
on
pepper!
us.
It's so scratchy.
And nothing. Now, I want you to go back to your daddy. I want you to tell him that you want to become one of us.
He's dead.
Oh, I meant your uncle.
You meant my uncle?
That's right.
Well, my uncle's a real tough guy. He's gonna find you. And he's gonna end you.
I know who your uncle is, boy. You don't have to tell me. He's got a heart blacker than any I've ever met. And you could be so much more than just a weak, frail boy. Don't you want to be strong?
I am strong.
Don't you want to be tough?
I am tough.
Don't you want to be mean?
I am mean.
Don't you want to live forever? All those humans, they say that we're not real people. But I say they're the ones that ain't real.
Yeah.
We're the ones that are gonna last forever.
Yeah.
And you could be a part of that.
I'm gonna tell my uncle that zombies ain't so bad after all.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I'm gonna go do that right now.
All right. You run along, little boy. We'll be seeing you later.
Uncle Stitch! Uncle Stitch!
Tommy! Dad! All his organs removed from his body. This is the saddest day I've ever seen in 10 years of being on the run. God damn it! Sorry, horse. What is that?
Uncle Steve! Pause! No, there's definitely time. There's definitely time for the horses first. Play.
Uncle Stitch, where are you?
Arrived, sir.
This is the bizarrest situation I've found myself in.
I mean, you rode on us here, so why not ride on us back? What's wrong with you?
That's right, all right. I'm sorry, but you won't have anyone riding you tonight.
A riderless horse.
How dare you, sir?
What a life is that?
Come on. We need to find Stitch Jr. He's lost somewhere in these woods. Come on.
Then will he ride me?
I think he probably will.
Perfect, I'm coming.
Come on. Stitch Jr.
Stitch Jr.
Uncle Stitch! Uncle Stitch! Uncle Stitch, where'd you go? You done gone abandoned us like you did last time. You're gone. Uncle Stitch, I thought you done gone away again like you did 10 years ago.
Something terrible has happened. Your father has been killed.
I know. I saw his organs taken from his body by the leader of the zombies, Rambo.
Pause. Yeah, that child has seen a lot today. But his journey is not over yet, because now they're all on Arthur's seat and they know their zombies are somewhere and they need to track them down as we come into a thrilling final 15 minutes of this very gory movie. Play.
I saw my mama got shot in the face, and I saw Mr. Pickles took one in the noodle.
Stitch Jr., take a seat.
Okay.
Listen, I know it's gonna be hard without your mom and your dad, but you got me.
Pause, yeah. And actually, in one final attempt to find some levity, he sings a song about finding the bright side, which is backed by the horses in an uplifting number. Play.
You know, me and your dad were young, out there flipping and a-flopping.
Flipping and a-flopping.
Clipping and a clopping.
Clipping and a clopping.
Some of the best days of my life. And it's in the saddest moments I think about those days. Me and your dad and me, every day. Going outside into the sun, your dad and me. Flipping and a-flopping, flipping and a-topping down in the sea. Me and your dad and me, out in the sun. Me and your dad and me, it was oh so much fun.
Always have fun in life. Always have fun in life.
That's right, Stitch.
It's simply just right. So always have fun in life.
You're onto something.
Always have fun in life. Always have fun in life. It's so just right. So always have fun in life.
It was.
My favorite moment of the entire... Is that the toughest entrance? Is that a tough entrance into a song? I'm not quite sure, but it was absolutely fantastic. Play.
You know,
it's almost like my daddy's still here. I can hear his voice on the wind.
My back!
That's my daddy.
You know, being reunited with you and your dad reminded me that life used to be fun, used to be happy and exciting. Maybe I forgot that along the way.
Yeah, you've been gone a long time, Uncle Stitch.
But I'm not going anywhere now.
You know what, Uncle Stitch? I done gone and talked to that Rambo. You know, he said, Stitch Jr., you're real tough. He said, Stitch Jr., you're real strong. And wouldn't you want to be that way forever?
Can't let him get in your head, Stitch.
Don't you want to live forever, forever, forever?
But zombies live forever. And they don't gotta die like Mommy and Daddy did.
Zombies are dead. They're dead forever. That's
don't-
what you gotta know, Stitch.
Zombies don't have fun in life?
You sound just like Rambo. That was the problem. We had something good going and we were gonna survive together. But he ran on out there because he wanted to live forever. And I wanted to show him that more to life. Maybe I forgot that along the way.
Uncle Stitch, if Rambo doesn't have fun in life no more because he's a zombie, I don't think I want to be a zombie either. Is that okay?
It's all right, kid. Listen. I know you're only, 7?
Something like that.
I want you to have my gun. If you're ever scared, that'll get you out of a difficult situation. We're out here past curfew. Who knows what'll happen?
Uncle Stitch?
Get on the horse.
Where you going? You going somewhere?
I need to go find an old friend. End this thing.
Okay. Don't forget to come home after curfew, Uncle Stitch.
That's right.
Be awfully lonely in the house.
You heat up those beans, boy.
Okay, Uncle Stitch, I'll do that. Here!
Oh!
Here!
Boss, I'm starting to think it was kind of a bad idea to let that kid go when we had him right in our grasp.
Yeah, we should have just turned him into a zombie.
Yeah, but...
Damn it. Why didn't I think of that?
Well, you've never really had much brains, but my God, do you have a lot of might.
Yeah, a lot of power.
A lot of power. That's why you're called Rambo! What do you smell, boss?
He's here. Quickly. Go and get the boy. Bring him to me.
All right, boss.
Put me down here, horse. Wait a minute. Put me over there.
Good to see you again, Stitch.
That's right, Rambo. Here, have a sugar cube.
What an entrance!
That's a loyal horse you got there.
Turns out it was real easy to catch him again.
Oh!
God damn it, Stitch.
I'm not a very fast rider, Uncle Stitch. I'm sorry.
Where's my brother? My brother, the other horse, where is he?
I had that horse.
What?
Zombie horse now!
What? What about our fringe shows? We were making a fringe show together.
I hate fringe shows.
What?
I got no time or patience for them. Maybe you could make a freak show together.
Yeah, you wanna be a zombie horse too?
No,
Being
absolutely
a
not.
zombie's real fun.
Let him get in your head, horse.
No.
Look what you did. This is all your fault, Stitch. You made Rambo what he is. You dragged him all the way to Scotland. And now look at us.
You showed me a taste of what it could be to be all powerful, Stitch. And for that, I gotta thank you. And look into my eyes. My cold, dead eyes.
See? You say those eyes are cold and dead. But I still see the eyes of a frightened young man who doesn't know where his mommy and daddy are.
You don't have any right to talk to me like that. You abandoned me. You left me. I tried. I tried to be like you. I tried to be strong.
That's right. I taught you to be strong. I taught you to stand on your own feet and act like a good person. Be proud of your name. What is your name?
Rambo!
Rambo.
That's right. I remember when I first met you. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, it's pretty cold out here in Scotland. I've
Hey there,
only
boy.
got leaves for clothes. Hey,
You lost?
yeah, I lost my mommy and daddy, and now I'm alone out in the woods. Who are you?
Well, my name is Stitch, young man. I've been on the run now for 8 years.
Oh my, that is a long time. I don't suppose you're heading anywhere where there's people and some warm food and some clothes.
Come on. We're gonna get to a base that I know. I've heard of a base. You're gonna be safe there. What's your name?
Rambo.
Oh, come on, boy. Say it like you mean it.
What's your name, man?
Rambo!
What's your name, pal?
Rambo!
That's better. You know I like you, kid.
Oh, what's your name?
Stitch, I've told you that.
Oh, it's pleasure to meet you, Stitch.
Wait a minute. That's how we shake hands in the West.
Wow. I wish I could be like you one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. You didn't protect me. You didn't look after me, just like you didn't look after those poor people in that house and your own brother. And now, you ain't looking after your little nephew.
That's right. Everybody abandoned us, so you know what? We're gonna take him and look after him the way that we should have been looked after. Oh, goodness!
He's gonna turn, son. You got a few minutes before you watch him turn into one of us. Make a choice, Stitch. Take the boy now, or watch him become like me.
No.
What are you gonna do? You still that ruthless killer, huh?
You wouldn't kill that boy.
I can't do it.
Yeah. And you know why? Because you're weak. You taught me to be strong, but you're just a weak, lying scum murderer.
He might be weak, but my daddy taught me to be strong.
What are you doing, boy?
He's gotta go. No!
Yeah. You think you got the strength to pull that trigger, huh? Ah!
Oh, goodness!
Yeah. You got
Pause. Yeah, it's the crux now. It's the darkest point, but of course it's always darkest before the dawn. And of course, this is a Western, so it's kind of a real classic Western ending play.
Listen. You can shoot me if you want. But then, I can't tell you what I came here to tell you.
What?
What's he talking about, boss?
Don't let him get in your head.
What?
After you got bit, I was so racked with guilt. I was so down. I'd let down the only person that I cared about. So I ran headfirst in the first horde of zombies I could lay my eyes on.
Oh my God.
I was bit.
He's infected, but how?
But how are you still human?
I'm immune. So it seems. 3 weeks has passed. Nothing.
When you said you lost the only person you cared about, who did you mean?
You, of course.
Me?
I realized that there's a lot of people in life that I care about. Being on the run for 10 years gives you a lot of time to think.
Uncle Stitch, if you're immune and we're related, does that mean I'm going to turn into a zombie too? Not.
Not necessarily, Stitch. See, there's a doctor here in Edinburgh that I've heard all about. Doing some experimental work, finding a cure. Thinking of going to hand myself in, so maybe we can reverse this tragedy.
Pause! Yeah, not the most Western ending. I was expecting more kind of a shootout rather than experimental medicine. But no, it appears that that's the route we're going down. And thwarted with only five minutes left. A new character who had the cure all along, potentially. Play.
You know what? Screw your goddamn cure. I don't want it. I don't need it.
Stop! That's right. We're all immune. Stitch Jr., you're immune, I'm immune.
Daddy, I saw him rip your heart out.
Yeah, I know. It really did damage to my back. However, I'm fine. So is your mother. So is Mr. Pickles.
You mean our plan didn't work?
No, sir, it did not.
What? Boss.
Looks like we got an old-fashioned standoff.
I love the zombie horse in the middle, who literally hasn't got a clue what's going on. She doesn't even know who she is anymore. So she just pulls guns out just for the sake of it. Clay.
Boss, if there's a chance that there could be a cure, then I know everything I said before, but I can't take it. If I could be human again, God damn it, I would be. I'm sorry.
You abandoned me too, Six?
I'm sorry. It's just I didn't know there was any other way, but there is.
Oh, well, screw this.
No!
Mr. Pickles! Mr. Pickles, let's put our guns down!
Pause! Jeez, I really did not think, nor did I hope that they would be the last characters standing. Yes, but it seems two fairly subsidiary characters have made it out alive. Play.
Mr. Pickles, it's just us left.
Yes, I rather thought you were going to shoot me too, but...
It's all right. I've got some antibodies in my blood. There you go.
Oh my. Thank you.
Hey, what's your name?
Rambo.
Exactly.
He's...
You're Rambo, you're not a zombie.
Look, he's got the human back in his eyes. Like a child again, reborn.
I was infected and... Oh my God. Did I do all of this?
Yeah, my son is dead.
You haven't had fun in life for a long time, have you?
No, I've not had fun for nearly 8 years.
Well, son, you look like you could use a tickle.
What? A tickle? I've never been tickled before.
Could I also have a bit of a tickle?
Have you never been tickled before?
I've never been tickled before.
Well, I think we should give it a go.
Get ready. Wow. It's going to be a moment to remember.
All right.
What does it feel like? Does it feel like joy?
Amazing and fun!
It's so fun!
Quickly tickle on the body! Tickle on the body!
Tickle.
Quickly tickle the boy!
Tickle.
Oh my God! This is the greatest feeling I've ever felt in my whole life. It's me! It's me, Rambo! I'm so sorry for everything I've done. And you, I'm so sorry for taking your organs. And you, I'm so sorry for telling you you weren't as powerful as you really are. And six, you followed me to the gates of hell and back. And
I did.
I love you.
I love you too, Rambo. And now look at us.
We're human again.
Oh, wow.
Now, everybody, sit down. I'll make you some beans.
All right.
The year was 2021. That's right. That was the year that it all went wrong.
There are things in life that are real bad. There are things in life that will make every one of us sad. But you got to remember, when things get bad, there is just one simple way to stop yourself being sad. And that is to remember that goodness is nice. Goodness and laughter are the only life. And there are things you can say and there are things you can do, but just count on laughter to keep pushing through.
Name, man.
Rambo!
Rambo! Yeah, man, I'm Rambo, and now I'm human again. And now our wonderful story's coming to an end. Yeah, from east to west, it's a wild beast. Yeah, I'm Rambo! Once again, yeah, I'm Rambo! And I'm human again, I'm Rambo! We've been saved by a tickle. Everybody welcome Mr. Pickle! Tickle break! 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 My name is Rambo! And I'm back again, yeah, Rambo! And we're doing it again, yeah, Rambo! We've come to the end, cause our story has begun again.
What's your name, man?
Rambo!
Thank you so much, everyone. This has been Mischief Movie Night In, and this has been a story of gore, of zombies, of Wild West, and of course, tickling. As people will know who've seen this show before, it's now not just all of us in this studio in our bunker improvising and making things up as this show goes along. There's loads of people making posters and artwork for the show as it's being made. So let's have a look at some of the amazing artwork for our movie tonight. Incredible! So amazing. This has been Mischief Movie Night In. We are back tomorrow with not one, but two shows. And the second show we do will be extra special because it will be the sequel of the show we did before. So join us tomorrow for Sequel Sunday. Watch both shows and see what happens when we kind of follow the madness on later on the day. We can't wait. We genuinely don't know what's going to happen. We never tried this before, so it's going to be really, really fun and a little bit different. So we hope you can make it. This has been Mischief Movie Night. We have all been Mischief. Until we can see each other, stay safe, keep laughing, and we'll get through it together. Thanks so much and good night. Bye.
Oh! It